Hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, we left off on this incredibly intriguing line. I do hope that we go into Nagito's motivations during this trial. I can't see them glossing over it. I can't see them being like, oh, Nagito attempted to kill someone, but he didn't. Okay, we'll just leave that be. Like, I can't see them doing that. I didn't think they'd come up this early into the case. I'm only like an hour in. But I'm very intrigued. I'm very intrigued by Nagito. I don't trust him, but I find him interesting. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys. Huh? Oh no! Everyone else is creeped out too, shit. Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
This little incident. Not the death of a friend, not Byakuya's murder. This little incident. That is a very interesting choice of words. That is an incredibly interesting choice of words. It shows how little Nagito actually cares that Byakuya is dead.
In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Again, but which hope? The hope of the group or the hope of the individual?
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
He's not behaving any differently, it's just that you're picking up on how fucking weird this is.
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident.
I love that minor detail. It's a lie I was telling you, but it's only a minor detail. Ooh.
For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right?
And the game just sweeps over it, like back to the happy music. What?
Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners.
No, they couldn't. No, they couldn't have.
Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building.
And there were only 2 people there.
What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
No. No, we aren't.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth.
And is this where you try and get everyone to give up? Like, oh, we'll never figure it out. We've been going around and round in circles and we haven't really discovered anything. Oh, we should just give up. We should allow ourselves to die. And then the Black and their hope won out in the end.
Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer.
There are a bunch.
But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point.
I swear to God, if you suggest mass suicide...
Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
He is! He's suggesting mass suicide!
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
He's choosing to believe in hope. Isn't that a good thing? Who cares if his hope means that, how many people are left? Shit. 15, so who cares if his hope means that 14 people die? It's still hope. Why aren't you believing in hope?
Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
And he sounds so joyful. His voice actor sounds so joyful.
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
Now that sounded insincere. I don't want to have to do this to my friends. Little bit of emotional manipulation there. Like, oh, doesn't this make you feel sad? We should all agree to die.
I don't want to do this either.
And the real killer's backing him up because he knows he's gonna win.
Me too! Please, take me home already!
If you agree to this, the only way you're gonna be taken home is in a casket, love.
I want to go home and eat candy!
You know, that ain't gonna happen.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Oh! Oh, the way he said, aren't we? Aren't we? We're all friends, aren't we? Oh, I'm loving the emotional manipulation going on here. I am loving it. I don't know any of the voice actors' names, but Nagito's voice actor, I know it's Makoto's, but whoever he is killing it right now. Shit!
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
There are plenty. There are plenty. I see them.
That's wrong.
Fucking right. Fucking right, Chiaki. Get in there.
I think...
No, you know, be confident, girl. And now he's speechless. Now he's like, oh shit, goddamn.
Did you say something?
Bitch! Bitch, don't you be talking to her like that. Yes, she did. You can't just ignore her.
'Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
A clue, you say?
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
Oh, he sounded not exactly threatening there. But you know, I see, like kind of, oh shit, and then care to tell me, trying to make it light, and then, what's this clue you're talking about, turning into something very icy at the end there. Ooh.
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Okay.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before? Is she asking how the killer got close to that table using the power cord? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. That's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to the table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Oh, spot selection. I mean, it's the power cord.
Here! The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
You're thinking too literally. Of course, there's no way they used the desk lamp's light. The killer actually used the power cord.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Nagito, you bitch!
Who?
The only person here who could have possibly done it. Select someone. Where you at? Where you at? You!
You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means, the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Nagito's chance to hide the knife under the table was, when he was cleaning.
I see! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
I'm just taking a minute to listen to this soundtrack. I like this one. I like this one. Ooh!
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
In a way, he relied on his luck.
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
And it was rigged in terms of Nagito is lucky. Can you call that rigging? I don't know, but he used his luck. He used his luck. I said at the time. I said at the time.
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
Oh, You were so kind. That reminds me of one of my favorite lines from Into the Woods. You know, the Sondheim musical. One of Little Red Riding Hood's lines. Nice is different than good. I'm like, yep, he was kind. Doesn't mean he was good. That sounded like a laugh.
Nagito, say something.
He's laughing shit. This man is killing this! This voice actor is killing this! Shit! Oh!
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! Ah, how wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Oh my god!
Huh?
Ooh. Those eyes! Jesus Christ! At that moment, Nagito's eyes... The darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Because if he did, he'd probably get dogpiled before he had a chance to kill anyone.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
No, it's not just you. It's not just you.
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out.
But no, it wasn't you. He's pitting hope against hope. Oh!
But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
Yeah, he doesn't care if it kills him. He doesn't care. He just wants hope to win. And whether that is a bright beacon of hope or a dark, twisted, murderous hope, he doesn't care. He just wants a hope to win. Oh, shit!
Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Nothing. Nothing happened. This is just who he is.
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous! There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless.
Damn.
I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
I mean, maybe he did. I don't know, but oh, I've got chills. Has anyone else got chills? Jesus.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Sonia? Sonia, are you okay?
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito! If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did.
Called it.
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
I mean, there could be. We haven't seen anyone else's writing.
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
To get everyone in one place.
I think, somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds.
Maybe he did want to be stopped. I don't know. Here's the thing, he could be saying this to... How do I put it? I think it's clear he wants the ultimates to like him because he sees himself as being so utterly inferior because his ultimate ability is luck, which he didn't train to have luck. He was just born with it. It is a talent that requires absolutely no skill. Like, look at the people in shot. Chiaki, she'll have spent so long playing video games. Mikan, she'll have been training, you know, in nursing in some form or another, probably from a very young age. Ibuki, probably been playing music from a young age. Fuyuhiko, he had to be trained as a Yakuza. Like, babies aren't born being like, stab, stab, motherfuckers, I'm the king of the Yakuzas. Like, he'll have been trained. Everyone will have had, you know, some sort of learning period where they learn their craft. Nagito is the only one who hasn't. He was just born lucky. His talent has no skill whatsoever, and thus he sees himself as inferior. So, on one hand, maybe he did want to be stopped. Maybe he was like, okay, I'm gonna try and kill someone, and, you know, if they stop me and they kill me because of this, like, you know, then I will know that their hope was bigger or better than mine. But he could also be saying this because it's like, oh, I want these people to like me. They're so much better than me. They are my peers, and I want them to like me. I don't know how much I trust this.
Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
He just fucking confirmed it! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Are you making fun of us?
This guy gives no shits! This guy gives zero shits!
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Then how about that old-looking building near the hotel? Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
I don't think you are, Chiaki.
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Yeah, he was. Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
No, Teru wouldn't have been able to sneak underneath the floor.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't kill Byakuya?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
Vindication!
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
'Cause he's lucky! Why does no one remember this? I remember all of y'all's ultimate abilities.
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Nagito's talent? I believe his talent is ultimate babyface. No, he's the ultimate lucky student.
I see!
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Again, as someone who, if I had an ultimate talent, it would be ultimate lucky student. Like, I have incredible good luck. It isn't a sucky talent. Like I said, it requires absolutely no skill. We were just born lucky. It's not a talent that is like, oh, the ultimate nurse she trained, blah, 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 blah. Like, it requires no skill, but it is incredibly useful. Like, I would not say having ultimate good luck sucks. Huh? I'm left with the red mark. Haha, for someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. He was. He was, and I feel vindicated.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
And just like I said. Ha.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
He didn't.
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? Oh, the despair it brings.
Yeah, he didn't sound happy about that. Oh, the despair it brings. Yeah, he's not interested in despair. He is purely focused on hope.
It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter.
From despair comes hope.
That was my only motivation.
God damn it.
You're not making any sense!
Nah, he is. He is. It's just fucked up sense.
Fine. Let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
No, we still got more to go. This is not the end. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Please! Monokuma!
No!
Please, wait!
Thank you, Mikan. Thank you.
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this?
He's claiming he used the knife. The knife doesn't match the stab wounds.
Is Nagito really the killer?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Girl, if she keeps her mouth shut, then you are going to be puking in hell.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
No, you don't.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Sir, what? From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. No, I can't deal with this. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. By the way, yeah. Yes. Thank you. By the way, if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. Thank you. In that case, all it means is this explanation didn't mean anything at all. It had no meaning whatsoever. Oh, please don't worry. I'm not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. If you press the start button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Don't you mean escape? I would assume you mean escape. Well then, good luck and have fun. Is the autopsy there? Yep.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Look who's arguing the hardest.
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
No, he didn't.
No, that's wrong!
I've got you, Mikan. I've got you, girl.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But, based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse!
What the shit? She's the ultimate nurse. Of course it's true, dude.
Not a whorehouse!
Hey, why are you threatening her?
I get, for once I'm on Mahiru's side. I'm like, he has no reason to threaten her. She's the ultimate nurse.
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
And you know what? I am gonna leave off right here. In the next one, I don't know how much we have left of the trial. I think we've made really good progress so far, but I don't know if they're necessarily gonna come to the conclusion that, oh, Teru did it, but I definitely think they're gonna realize, oh shit, Nagito's covering for the killer. I'm real excited. I am very excited. So until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.